Good evening, everyone. It is Thursday, May 20th, 2021, and I'm here at my home. It's going to all be about the floors today. You know, that excites me so much, and I've gotten a lot of my excitement from Chip and Joanna Gaines. I just love them on They used to be on HGTV, and I followed them for years. And a lot of what I've tried to do in this home was because of, or is a direct result of me learning from them. So anyway, one thing I've probably said it and I'll say it again. One thing is all about the floors. Chip says about 1% of the time you can't refinish floors or restore them. And so through this process, I've learned that it's a difference, and I'm having restoration because my floors were so in such poor condition. So a lot of patching and what have you. I've probably said all this before, so I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see what Andy Stull has done of Jerry Stull's floors. They're out of Frederick, Maryland. But this is a patch that he's put in. See his sander here. A lot of his equipment. This is going to be in my kitchen. I'm sorry, not kitchen, the powder room. I'm going to put a vessel sink in here and something that I bought at a yard sale. So you'll see that. That's something I learned from Joanna Gaines. But anyway, you've been following the journey here. You know that he has, and I hope this is not going to mess this up here. Andy Stull has been really working diligently on this herringbone border, which is in the middle of the floor. And as I've told you prior, what was a flaw ended up being a custom look, and that's what you're going to see here. Anyway, he's still busy with that, but he's framed everything pretty good here. And I just want to show you this. You know that if Mr. Stull, Andy Stull, can do this, you know he can do anything as far as a floor is concerned. So let's look at this herringbone pattern that he cut every piece of this wood here to make this work. Anyway, that's nothing short of amazing to me. Excuse me, allergy season. This is patching because what happened back in the corner, what I just showed you back over here, there was water and which led to termite damage, so that all had to be changed. So he fixed all of that, and then he had to patch this flooring in right here. And of course, you know, it's about the quarter sawn heart pine. That's what's in my home. So I think he did a pretty good job with matching this wood as best he could. But that's it right there. This is I believe that's pine, but it's a different kind of pine. This is walnut. And in the middle here, in the herringbone pattern, one more time, this is heart pine, but it's a larger plank. Anyway, this is some of the old wood that he has in storage. His dad, the late Mr. Jerry Stull, he saved a lot of this wood here and things like that. So there's definitely a market for it, especially if you're in a historic home. If you're in an old home, like at least from 80 years and older, chances are you have heart pine flooring in your house. It probably looks like this. My advice is to not remove it, have it refinished. You will save a lot of money and you will have a custom look. It will be custom. You can't mimic old flooring. You can't mimic the character of it. And so you need someone like Jerry Stull Flooring, Mr. Andy Stull, who is the president of the company now. You see what he's able to do. If you're local here, DMV, Pennsylvania, Delaware, anywhere in the close proximity of the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area, and you're interested in his services, shoot me a comment with a contact, maybe your email, what have you, and I'll put you in touch with him. But he's awesome. This is one part. I don't know what happened here, but he's going to have to change that, which he will, because that was like this over here. Now this is where the peninsula is, or the bar, if you will. So the sink is going to go right there. So these will be cabinets. So this will be hidden right here. But he's still going to fix all that, of course. And that's going to be refinished as well. I don't know what he's going to do here. I think he told me he's going to patch it in some way. Who knows? But we'll come back to this. I'll show you what it's going to look like when he finishes. The old chimney was there. I had to move it because I needed the space. Well, I really didn't have to move it. I thought about it, but it's okay. We opened this back stairwell. This used to be a wall, went all the way up here. So we took the wall out and we made it's going to be a rail here, and he's going to put a newel post right here on the end, and it's going to be an antique one. I'll show you what it looks like. These are both of them that he's going to be using. The first one is going to be in the front part of the house, this one right here. And this one in the rear here. This is beautiful. It has a chunk taken out of that, but he's going to be able to hide that within the rail itself. And just look at this. That's walnut. These are the walnut pickets that he's going to be using in the banister, or baluster. I need to look that word up because I want to be able to pronounce it correctly. Anyway, that's that. We'll walk upstairs together so I can show you that. May 20th, 2021. All about the floors today. Okay, he's relayed this. Oh my. He's relayed this flooring here. Wow. There was a reason he did this, and I'll have to catch him one day so he can explain why, because I want you to know. But there's a reason this was laid here. These floors are going to remain. This is going to be the bathroom. Clawfoot tub, trough sink, and toilet goes right there. Now this area right here that I'm showing, this they had a fire here. Contractor, I believe he said it looked like it might have happened about 45 to 50 years ago. But anyway, when we tore into the house and started seeing things, there was ugly red carpet, maroon carpet up here. And so when we pulled that up, we saw this had a fire right here, and then the wall that was here that we took away, that also you could tell was evidence of a fire. So anyway, there's so largely this part here he's had to restore. You see he's putting a border here. So right here, this is elevated. So I'm going to let him explain to you what he's doing right here. I'll just let him explain it to you when I catch him here the next time. But this, of course, the fire was here, and then he's doing, I don't know, this whole little section here. But he's going to be able to blend it in with this floor right here. So that's going to be amazing to me. I really want to see how that's done. But anyway, that's what we got going on here. Now he hasn't started upstairs in the loft area. So I'll take you up there so you can see the floors. Now, for whatever reason, this flooring is turned this way here. I think I said that in an earlier edition, if you will. But it's turned two ways. But this is hard pine flooring up here too. This is the loft. No, anyway, that's what we got going on today, May 20th. I don't know what that is right there. Let me stop. Looks like a mask. Anyway. All right, so that's going to be all for today, everyone. Again, Jerry Stahl Flooring. They're the architects of the restoration process here. If you'd like to get in touch with them, please send me a comment, and I will make sure that you do, that you get in touch with Andy Stahl of Jerry Stahl Flooring. Everybody have a nice evening. Thank you.